Hey everybody, the Bongas here, ready to give you a brand new Let's Play, Hybrid Heaven for the Nintendo 64, and this is brought to you by GameAnyone.com. I've had this game suggested to me a couple times throughout my tenure on YouTube and never got around to it. It is an interesting game for the Nintendo 64. It's mostly you're just walking around, taking care of stuff. And the battles are kind of like RPG-esque with fighting-style elements as well. It's a bit hard to explain in words, but it had a bit of a cult following. Some people thought it was a bad game, and others thought it was really good and ingenious, because it did try to derive from, well, different elements to make its own style. I believe it was supposed to be some kind of Metal Gear game for the N64, but plans kind of fell through, and obviously that never worked. You can actually change the resolution as well, which is pretty nice. Yeah, that can actually support widescreen, but we're going to go with a new game, shall we? I'll keep it on normal, because that's the only difficulty I have. I can't play on exit, because that's not a difficulty at all. Well, let's start the game, shall we? Meanwhile, at the White House, which looks gold, Washington, D.C., 19 Deck 2000. God, the Snow Channel is so interesting, I gotta turn it up.
The U.S. and Russian presidents revealed today that they are all but ready to conclude talks on the reduction of existing nuclear arsenals.
Yeah, right.
To ratify the historic agreement that promises to be a giant leap towards world peace in New York City on the 24th. President Weller is slated to arrive
Look at that dude in the purple suit.
and attend the ratification. After
I have spent years of training, not blinking at all.
President who's scheduled to fly in on the same day. In a press
God, talking can't
conference
even blink either.
confident President Weller stated to the media that on the coming 24th, the United States and Russia...
I can't help but shake my head all the time.
Christmas present to the world. In other news...
Clothes, who needs it? Okay, does it look like he's wearing skin-colored shorts? I mean, I understand censorship with nudity and all, but come on. I always open the door naked.
Talking, so I'll be brief. Let's go over this one last time. The substitution of the president will be executed the day after tomorrow in New York City. You are not to leave the president's side no matter what. Everything depends on that moment when there's no one but our operatives around him. If we miss this chance, it will throw off the timetable for the invasion.
My eyes are up here, you know!
Any mistake. One more thing. Don't forget to make contact with Mr. Diaz in New York. He'll bring the tools and the weapons you need. That'll be all. Let's make this work. But man, put some clothes on, will you? And don't forget to act like a human once you're overground.
It says I'm supposed to be a human, but that guy doesn't even blink! And that suit is so tacky!
Johnny, are you there? I guess you're out again today. Maybe you're busy, but are you doing okay? Well, it's Christmas soon. The year's almost over.
Yeah, can you give me an ass for Christmas?
You haven't forgotten our pact, have you? That we'll meet again this year under the Christmas tree in D.C. on Christmas Eve? I don't care how late you show up. Just meet me there, okay? I'll be waiting. Anyway, call me again when you get in.
Okay, if you can get me some pants. New York, 20 Deck 2000. There's a lot of 2s and 0s. And here's a perfect 7? That nose looks a bit weird. Oh hi, I'm Ken Masters, you know. I got myself a tan, and I put whiteout all over my face.
Mr. Diaz, he's here.
This is my best Fonz impersonation. Hey.
Johnny? It is you, isn't it? Why didn't you recognize me? Is it just someone who
Yeah, just walk right behind him. What can go wrong? Soup? Fat Man? Ow. I am dead now.
Why did you shoot?
Not now. There's something wrong with Mr. Diaz. We've got to get him below ground.
There's a witness.
The evidence is gone. He has no trace left.
You might want to leave now. I could run, but I'm just gonna stand perfectly still because I'm an idiot. Diaz looked like he had a hemorrhoid too, he's just dragging him. Yeah, I'm angry now. So you punch people in the face and they just dissipate. Interesting how that works. I don't think we're supposed to know of this place. Okay, let's just get in some battle poses and just stare at each other in a blinking contest. It's gonna be a tie. Hey, look at this fighting sequence. It just looks so tacky. Is everybody just hearing that noise? Oh. Wow. I didn't think it was that far from the platform before it fell. Falling slowly, defying gravity. Like a boss. So comfy. But need to get up now. My hair looks like French fries again. And Mom's spaghetti. Oh, we actually get to go now, okay! Okay, so you just move around with the analog stick, of course. Press the A button to jump. B is your mini-map. Okay, Z is to crawl. And Z again to get back up. Okay, R is to use your phaser. And when you deal with these little security drones, they can actually attack you. And then the upper left is your health bar. So you want to make sure you don't run out of health. Otherwise, you lose. So I don't know if these drones can attack you, but it's a good idea to destroy them anyway. Okay, let's think about this for a moment. Let's see. L just centers the camera right behind you. I believe there are the C-stick functions that you can use for the camera. Hold C down and you just go to first-person view. You don't move while in it. You let go back to normal. And then you can just use C up to like change the actual camera angle based on perspective. It's a lot to explain, I know. Trust me on this one. Okay, to talk to people, just press the A button. Mr. Diaz, you might already know, but there is one thing I must report to you. My ears are rectangular. I mean, the security system just responded to something. To make sure, we changed the lock gate code. When you want to go to other blocks, blocky like my ears, please renew your code key. Anything wrong? Not with me, what about you? You don't have your code key? You must have left it somewhere. Like in my blocky ears. Please take this emergency key. You can return it any time, and you probably won't ever again. Okay, I'll just put that in your arm. Okay, you just climb ladders automatically when you walk up to them. Now, sadly, you have to climb all the way down. You can't just jump off. That would make things so convenient. Okay, I'm just trying to get used to the camera controls. Please enter the code key. And that's how you do it. This code key is no longer in use. Please renew the code. Well, that was entirely worthless. I guess I have to find another door then. Okay, these drones I'm pretty sure I have to destroy. But I'm not close enough. There, you don't really get anything special just for destroying them. Just a little bit of peace of mind. Okay, let's get a little bit closer. Then I can take it out. Searchlights will also be an issue, so you might want to destroy them as well, because they can actually attack. Maybe not these robots in particular, but it'll be nice to be safe. Okay, these are item boxes. Just walk up to them. I think you can press A or just walk up to them. You get the life charger. Okay, press pause. You go to your items over here. The life charger just gives you health. There's your weapon. There's your key. Your map viewer. And your diffuser. That's pretty much the name of your gun. I called it a phaser, but that's called a diffuser. The map viewer is just what happens when you press B. That just allows you to get health. What's this console? Please enter the code key. I did, but it's not working. Please wait. Code key recognized. Current code now being renewed. Renewal complete. Please take the code key. Okay. I'll just stash it in my wrists. Now I just have to head back to that door, because now the new code should allow me to get in there. Alright, so I never finished this game, and I'll definitely try to do as much as I can. You can actually level up your character in battles, offensively and defensively. I'll try my best to go with a style that works for me. That being said, we'll gotta deal with these guys again. We haven't even reached the point where we're going to have our first battle yet, so there's going to be plenty of time for that. However, let's just focus on, well, looking around here. Okay, I think I'm going backwards, so I want to go back here. Oh, there's another dude to talk to. Now, you can't use your diffuser to hurt humans. The security system at the pathway to the overground reacted, and surveillance devices have been disposed. If the sensors detect you, they will attack. I just said that. I'm sure you know, blah blah blah. Yes, I have a diffuser. I will use it in emergency situations, such as any time I run into these friggin' surveillance drones. Look at him, he's so self-aware of what's around him. Either that or he's bored. But I say later on we'll come to our first save point. We just gotta go a little further. Once we get to a save point, I'll definitely take advantage of it and probably stop the video at that point. Oh, there's another item box. Yeah, you don't have to press A right up to them. Oh, apparently you can open them from the side as well. So you don't always have to be out in the front of the treasure box, which is nice. That nice. Sometimes I should not go that way. Oh dear God, every way is bad. Huh, apparently I can shoot right through that corner. Okay, I have to think about where I should go first. Let me try clockwise. I don't want to get attacked by these guys, otherwise I'll force myself to use one of these small charge S's. Okay, this door must be locked, of course. Usually when you see a red light, that's what it means. Oh, oh. I want that. Here, well that's pretty cool that you can actually get those from, like, destroying surveillance drones. So it might be a good idea to take advantage of that. There we go. Okay, there's another ladder that should take me further down. I'm hoping I'm not missing anything, but if I do, I can always return. I'll be sure to go over whatever I miss, if I missed it. Though no guarantees. I am human after all. I can destroy that from here. Okay, you can just press A right next to a ledge and you climb up it. Okay, now to do something about this, and I have to destroy this box by shooting it several times. Then you shoot this, and that should take out the force field. Now these over here are where you go to save your game, and they allow you to recharge your health. So if you don't want to use your items, you can do this instead. Yeah, obviously I did not go very far. No, I don't want to use a rumble pack. And with that, I'm going to stop the video here, and in the next episode, we're going to continue on. See ya, everybody. Thanks for watching.